Welcome to another episode of Echo Hot Blog weekly review of trending stories. If you are a new subscriber or watching for the first time, this is the program where we bring you some of the significant and exciting trendy stories of the week that cut across politics, lifestyle, and entertainment. So don't go anywhere as I bring you the highlights of the stories. I am Babawale Solomon. There will be no more increase in fuel price, Tinubu tells Nigerians. Military interference in democracy not acceptable in West Africa, says Tinubu. We have been taught a bitter lesson. PDP must wake up, says Osita Chidoka. Supremacy battle. Boko Haram captures 60 rival terrorists. ISWAP commanders. Miscreant terrorize Lagos communities. Government vows to clamp down. Ekpe-born and US-based nephrologist Tunji Alausa gets ministerial portfolio. Portable reacts to rumors of dating late Alaafin of Oyo's wife. I sold some of my properties to produce Jagun Jagun, says Femi Adebayo. Tottenham Hotspur makes move for Nigeria's 21-year-old wonder kid, Gift Urban. Now to the details of the trending stories. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assured Nigerians that there will be no increase in the pump price of petrol. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, noted that the market has been deregulated and will remain so. He emphasized that government will address the inefficiencies within the midstream and downstream petroleum subsectors to maintain prices where they are without having to resort to a reversal of the administration policy in the petroleum sector. So Nigerians don't need to start running hectare-scatter over petrol. So let's just stay calm. The president has spoken. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has declared on Tuesday that military intervention in democratic government will no longer be tolerated in West Africa and the rest of the continent. The president, according to a statement issued by a special advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, stated this when he received the special envoy of the Gabonese, Mr. Herman Mmongot, at the State House in Abuja. Tinubu said, I appreciate the solidarity and support of President Bongo on the situation in Niger. We are working not to compound the problem. We have well-meaning people who have intervened. I understand the fear of our people on any form of military action. We are working to keep the sanctions in place and we are following them to the letter. We are happy to know that ECCAS is with us on this. Interference in democratic governance is not acceptable by ECOWAS. A former Minister of Aviation, Osita Chidoka, on Wednesday stated that the People's Democratic Party has been taught a bitter lesson, warning that the party may go extinct if reforms are not made at the earliest possible time. Speaking during an appearance on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily, Chidoka stated that the party lost some of its strongholds to the Labour Party in the last election. While insisting that the party must get its leadership right, he said that PDP must start to act as an opposition party. If PDP doesn't get its act together, it will be an extinct party. So we need to wake up, smell the coffee, find the kind of leadership that will represent us in an opposition atmosphere, and begin to do the work of the opposition. We must do the work of mobilization and imbibe the work of technology. The last 4 years have taught us a bitter lesson that a young party can come up and take away PDP's strongholds in an election cycle, he said. Private preparation give birth to public manifestation. Hope they keep to this. At least 60 terrorists, including top Islamic State in West African province, ISWAP, commanders have been reportedly captured by Boko Haram fighters. It was gathered that the ISWAP terrorists were ambushed while on their way to Damasak in Borno State. A counterinsurgency expert and security analyst in Lake Chad, Zagazola Makama, revealed in a post on his social media platform on Wednesday that the recent supremacy battle between the rival terrorist groups happened on Monday. He stated that a massive celebration hit Boko Haram camp after capturing 60 housewife fighters, including 3 commanders. Hopefully, Nigeria celebrate the extinction of these 2 deadly groups rather than them celebrating. Some residents of Lagos State have expressed concern over increased activities of miscreants who extort or attack them in some part of the metropolis. EcoWorld blog reports that residents plying major routes like Okoba, Ogba, Ikeja Under Bridge, Bega, Agege Pen Cinema, and others have been at the mercy of hoodlums who dispossess their victims of cash, phones, and other belongings. The chief press secretary to the governor, Gboyega Akosile, when contacted, said the government is working seriously to rid the state of miscreants. The Lagos State Task Force, headed by Shola Jejeloye and other agencies, are at work ensuring that they rid the state of miscreants. Hopefully, the state government, beef up security on these routes to ensure the end to these miscreants. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has appointed US-based nephrologist Dr. Tunji Alausa as the Minister of State Health and Social Welfare, and Mrs. Lola Adejon as the Minister of Tourism. Alausa and Adejon are the ministerial nominees from Lagos State. Dr. Alausa, an accomplished physician both at home and abroad, hails from Ekpe, Lagos State. He is board certified in nephrology and specializes in internal medicine and hypertension. Meanwhile, the appointment of Alausa as a Minister of State has been met with disappointment in Ekpe, Lagos, where he hails from. Ministers of State are the junior ministers in ministries. They report to senior ministers. Indigenes who received the news of his nomination with joy and gratitude to Tinubu had hoped he would be appointed as the senior minister in the Ministry of Health. This is a big win for the people of Ekpe. Hope this moves to the next stage. Famous Nigerian filmmaker Femi Adebayo recently shared in an interview how much he invested and risked to make his new movie, Jagun Jagun, a success. During the trending interview, Femi Adebayo also revealed that his father is his biggest mentor and inspiration. He explained that during his days in university, it was always a thing of pride for him when people saw and identified him as the son of Oga Bello, and the desire to give his children such privilege is one of his biggest motivations. Femi also shared that at some point, he had to sell some of his properties to produce Jagun Jagun and to ensure that it was at the level he wanted it to be. That movie is embedded with a lot of message. It projected our modern politics in a traditional way. We really need to give Femi Adebayo his flowers. That movie was dope. I hope he regains all he has invested into that movie. Nigerian street hip-hop singer Habib Okikiola, popularly known as Portable, has reacted to rumors of dating one of the wives of the late Alaafin of Oyo. The controversial musician, who addressed the rumor on the latest edition of the newest episode of the Honest Bunch podcast, said that he does not follow people's wives. He said, "She be my fan from day one. Now later I hear say King don't die. After King na King. If to say King never die, you no go see me with am. I know they follow person wife."
Me, I know say they go talk. I know say they go say.
But on a day, get something on a date. Is there something on the pipeline?
She's my fans from day one.
Fan,
Like,
fan get
you know,
me,
say
get
your
meaning.
Then later,
Fans
later.
and fans.
I later hear say King don't die. After King na King.
Okay, period.
If to say King never die, you no go see me with him. I know they follow person wife. And that's why they know they follow my wife. As I get money, I go for. If I see you, do you get? Show me.
As
give me
one
your
king
phone.
come out, another king
So
enter.
that's
Hey,
say no go
Oba-
marry. You go
Oba
marry
Lola.
now. So normal.
The Zazu crooner used the medium to express how peace in a matrimonial home is important to him, and also declared his love for his wives, saying he loves them equally. Any woman wey give me peace, I go love am. My wife wey dey house, she no gree give me peace that time wey I blew. Na why I marry Pupo, Portable added. Hey, Auntie Peace, wherever you are, please locate Portable before he turns to King Solomon of our time. Please, and our ladies, give men peace at home. Biko, please, Ejo, give men peace at home. Tottenham were unable to make their dominance count at Brentford on Sunday, though it wasn't for want of trying. Ange Postecoglou's side mustered 18 shots in total in West London, 6 of which were on target. However, that defenders Christian Romero and Emerson Royals were the ones to get the goals in the 2-2 draw is an early cause for concern. A host of strikers have been linked with a move to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the coming weeks, with Romelu Lukaku and Dusan Vlahovic the star names. Yet, Spurs are believed to be monitoring Gift Orban to secure the Nigerian services sooner rather than later. The 21-year-old made history last season as he scored the quickest hat-trick in UEFA club competition history when he netted 3 times in the space of just 3 minutes and 25 seconds against Istanbul Basaksehir. NFF needs to watch out for Gift Orban. He's a real talent. He'll be welcome to the Premier League. It has been an interesting time on this episode of EcoWord Blog Weekly Review of Trending Stories. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to drop your comment on any of the stories. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turning on your notification bell to get our updates. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms at EcoWord Blog. I am Babawale Solomon. Until next time, bye.